across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a come unbox with me video. I have been doing a lot of shopping to update my wardrobe for spring, but also just because I'm so excited about reopening. We're now easing out of lockdown and stores are open. You can now eat outside in the UK. It's all just extremely exciting. So I have 5 key pieces here to share with you. They are more on the luxury side, and I have 1 clothing piece, 2 accessories and 2 bags. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. This video is kindly being sponsored by Farfetch, who I have worked with many times before, and I know so many of you are familiar with them and already shop with them, but if you're not, then essentially they are an online luxury boutique that allows you to shop from small individual boutiques all around the world. So it is a completely unique shopping experience. You're genuinely shopping from that small store in Italy or that boutique in France, and because of that, the stock selection is absolutely enormous. It is so vast. They stock pretty much every single designer, and it's always pages upon pages of items for any given search term. There's always the best shopping experience. Everything that I'm featuring here today is available from Farfetch, so I will include links to everything in the description section if you did want to check anything out. I do also have a discount code with them as well, so you can get 10% off your entire purchase. It is for new customers and there are some brand exclusions. I do have the full list of T's and C's, which I will pop down below in the description section. I'll also pop the discount code there as well, but I'll also leave it up on screen. Get 10% off, and so many amazing items are included. So in this video, I'm featuring Saint Laurent, Mulberry, Anya Hindmarch, and all of those brands and all of these items are included in the 10% discount. So first up is the small one. As you might be able to tell, it is one of the accessories, and this one is actually from Saint Laurent. So this was shipped from the Saint Laurent store on Bond Street. It's always kind of fun because since moving from London, I mean, not that I would have been able to enjoy the stores, but there are definitely fewer stores out here. So as you might be able to tell, this is a card holder. I do own a few of these already, but I saw this color combination and I just absolutely swooned. I thought it was beautiful. So you do have the little care card right there. You do have this beautiful card holder. So this color is the kind of, I guess it's like a dusky rose pink with gold hardware. This is a very, very close match to my clutch, which I got, I think it was like 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, and I always get asked about that color. They haven't really produced a similar color since, at least not with gold hardware, and this is almost like an exact match. It's so close. I was so excited to see this. It's such a beautiful shade. I'm hoping this also means that they might release more bags in this color combination as well, because it is just stunning. You know, it is a pink, but it's not so bright that it won't go with things, and with the gold hardware, I just think it's such a beautiful combination. I also love this card holder. It's very slim and compact, so it will fit into your tiniest of tiny handbags, but it can fit a decent amount of cards as well. I rarely carry cash now, so I'm pretty much exclusively cards, and this has 2 slots on the back, 2 slots on the front, and then also a middle section as well. So plenty of room. I love the leather. It is a grey leather and it is so durable. It's wipe clean, so you don't have to worry about it. And I think with the gold hardware, it just really pops. It looks so beautiful and luxurious, but it is also really hard wearing as well. And I just love this to bits. So super happy with this. I'm probably gonna sell my other ones. I probably don't need 3 of the same kind, but I thought this pink combination was absolutely worth getting. I am so in love with the color. I did also want to remind you that you can use my discount code of Saint Laurent, so you can get 10% off this as well as the entire Saint Laurent line. It's getting increasingly difficult to find Saint Laurent at a discount, especially for their really classic styles, so 10% off is always very welcome. Next up is the one clothing piece that I got, and this one is from the UK as well, I believe. So this is from a brand called Ghani. I have a few items from this line, and I always make it a point to check out their items now because they always just do the cutest designs which look very on trend and of the moment, but at the same time they don't feel so trendy that they're going to be out of style in the next month, you know? They're always really, really lovely, always very feminine and flattering as well. And I saw this dress and I just thought it was beautiful. So this one, it is a black dress which combines black with a floral print. pretty much two of my favorite things. I do love a good black dress, but I also love a lovely floral print, and I thought this was so cute. It's the perfect summer dress, like so easy to slip on. You can absolutely wear this casually just with sandals, but if you wanted to full on dress it up with heels for date night, you could as well, I think. It's a really nice fabric. It is lightweight, but it's not kind of so flowy that it's gonna fly away or not be opaque. It does cinch in at the waist as well, so you can belt it if you want to, so it does give you a very, very nice shape. It is a very low v-neck though, so unless you're very brave, you're probably gonna wanna wear something underneath it, maybe a cami or a bandeau. I think both a nude one and a black one would look really nice. I thought this was so lovely. I also love the fact that they are sustainable as well, so they really take care and pay attention to the fabrics that they use. Always great to support a brand like that, and I thought this was just so beautiful and just the perfect long summer day dress. And now for one of the bags I got. This one also came from the UK, and usually they come from all around the world, but for some reason they all came to the UK this time. But customs and duties are always included, so you don't have to worry about kind of what country you're shopping from, because everything is always included checkout, so no surprises upon delivery, which I'm never a fan of. I have the bag right here. This one came from a boutique called Brown's, which is in London. They also have a great bridal boutique, I know, because I tried on some dresses there, so they give you kind of leaflets. And then this is just a plain black bag. Doesn't really give too much away, but the brand dust bag is in here. So it is one from Mulberry, and this is a style of bag which I said I would never get, but for some reason something kind of clicked, and now I've just been looking at this style and just loving it all over again. So I'm not really sure what happened, but I thought this was so cute. It is this adorable little bucket bag, and for so long, I think it was because I did try the Mansa Gabrielle ones and I just didn't feel like I could make it work for me, but I love this. And I don't know if it's because I love the Mulberry leather so much. I always think Mulberry leather is just some of the best out there and really underrated in terms of luxury brands. It is their beautiful pebbled leather, and it's always just so lovely to touch, but it also wears really well, and it just feels like quality and really kind of represents luxury, at least to me. And I thought this was beautiful. So this one is the Millie style, I believe, if I can get it the right way. So it has this adorable little drawstring. We have these cute little tassels right here, and opened up it looks like so. I don't know if it's suede or microfiber on the inside, but it isn't overly heavy, which I love, even though it is completely leather. And it's just a wide open space, and then you just cinch it in literally with the drawstring. You have the Mulberry logo, the stamping right there in gold, and then you have an adjustable strap. I just thought this was so cute. Really, really easygoing. The color is gorgeous. Mulberry always do the prettiest pinks. This is like a pale pink, but with like a hint of lilac. So really lovely with spring florals. I think this would go so beautiful with a whole array of summer dresses. I just feel like there's something very just summertime chic about this style. I really, really love it. So first bucket bag I have ever owned. If you're a fan of bucket bags, let me know down below. I've definitely considered the style before, but I've always been a bit scared off. So let me know how you like your bucket bags and if you're a fan. But yeah, I am really, really excited about this. I think it's just stunning. Now for a pair of shoes, and these ones actually came from Poland, but the label is French. So it is They are from Chloe. I already have a pair of shoes from this line, but I have the flat version. So these are the heeled version. Here's the Chloe box. You're not gonna be able to see that at all. But the shoes, I've been looking at this style for a while, and then I saw this color combination and I thought it was just so perfect. You do get the dust bag. And this style has been around for a good few years, because I know I got my flat ones like 4 years ago or something like that, so I've had them for a really long time. These are the Laurent flats. So these are the scallop ones, and the whole Laurent line does have the scallop. I bought these after seeing, and I don't know if any of you guys watched her, I mean she's huge, so Elle Fowler, one of the original YouTube channels I watched, I remember she had the Laurent flats and they look so great on her, which is what prompted me to buy those original ones. And I love them. It did take some breaking in around the ankle for me, but I finally got them, so I did persevere. And they are just really simple kind of nude flats. And then I saw these and I just thought they were so cute. They do have the block heel, so a really nice kind of everyday heel, you know, not a stiletto, not crazy high, just really walkable when you want just like a bit of a height boost, but but you still want something that you will be able to wear all day long. And I just thought these were beautiful. The color is like, it's like grey with a hint of lilac, so a really pretty colour. I do think it's like neutral enough to go with a ton of things, especially with kind of pastel colours for spring. I do think it's going to be fairly versatile, and I just think these are so beautiful. The scallop detail is just so pretty. I feel like this is about as far as I get in terms of statement shoes. Every time I've bought like a proper statement shoe in the past, I've never ended up wearing it much, because for me, shoes are almost always an afterthought. So, you know, I don't tend to build my outfit around the statement shoe. I pick my outfit, I pick my bag, and then I pick my shoes. So I always usually go for my plain shoes, but I do think that these are statement, but not so crazy that I'm not going to get a lot of use out of them. So yeah, really excited about these. The suede is gorgeous. Feels very, very kind of soft as well, the leather, but hopefully they will hold their shape too. And I just think these are beautiful and the perfect summer heel. And then finally, I did have this really big box, which I did open, and I didn't want to kind of repackage because I didn't want to squish the bag. Like, it didn't arrive squished, but then I couldn't seem to get the packaging as it was. I'm just not very good at packaging, I guess, but it is a larger bag. And then this one came from the Netherlands, from a boutique called Mediterraneo Boutique. And it is the Anja Hindemaat I'm Not a Plastic Bag tote bag. I was so excited when I saw they launched these. I feel like it was maybe a few months ago, maybe last year, time kind of blurs, but she has a whole range of these in so many different colors. I thought this was so cool. As you might be able to guess, this is completely made of recycled material. So this bag used to be mini plastic bags. I don't know if you guys remember this, if any of you follow Anja Hindemaat, but way back when she did a kind of reusable canvas tote bag, which was like all the rage. Everyone wanted it. It wasn't very expensive, but it was like the new, I would say anti-it bag, but I just feel like it was an it bag. Like, it was so difficult to get a hold of. It started this whole kind of like movement of recycled bags in the luxury sector, and I just thought it was so cool. And I love Anja Hindemaat. I think she is so underrated and her design's so great. I have a few of her pieces and they're always so quirky and charming and well made as well. I actually just had this in my front living room, and both my mum and Dan separately were like, oh, is that a Goya tote? Firstly, so shocked that Dan knows what Goya is, but no, it does kind of have that look with a monogram, but it is a fairly kind of distinctive pattern and I love it. I went for the, I guess it's supposed to be like a grey white combination, but it's like grey with a hint of dark navy. So really, really pretty. And then you do have the pocket right here. And what I love about her designs is always the attention to detail. Like, nothing is overlooked. She always puts cute sayings and functionality. She loves organization. It's just, they're such well thought out pieces, and you know, I just feel like you can tell it was designed and made by a woman because she really did think of everything. So you have these beautiful little card slots here. So you have a card holder built into the bag, which I think is fantastic. You have this zipper on the back, which is very, very smooth, very, very deep pockets. And then the monogram kind of carries through to that back pocket right there. You do have a tie as well, where you can tie it together if you want to secure it. And then apart from that, it's just a very simple tote bag. Really, really lovely, very lightweight as well. So I do think it's going to be really comfortable to wear. Hopefully really easy to care for as well, even with the white, but the majority is that kind of darker color. She has so many different color combinations, so many different choices. So there is something for everyone, no matter what your favorite color is. But I love this one. I felt like it was a little bit retro, still had that kind of classic monogram look going on. And I just thought it was so lovely. So really, really thrilled about this. Crucially, it also has these little edge bits as well. And for any of you who are kind of long time watchers, you will know my issues with the Goya tote. It has kind of holes on the edges for me, and they appeared very, very quickly after I started using it. So I pretty much abandoned using it after I saw that. And these ones have the reinforced edging. So I'm hoping it's not gonna happen, but yeah, really happy with this. Again, I'm just such a fan of her designs, and I thought this was such a cool concept. A really beautiful looking bag, makes a bit of a statement, and is also good for the environment as well. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As promised, I will include links to everything I featured in the description section below, along with all the details for that discount code if you did want to check that out. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.